Hades was the brother of Zeus and Poseidon, born of the Titans Cronus and Rhea, and his share of the world was the realm beneath the earth. Where Zeus ruled the heavens and Poseidon commanded the seas, Hades became the sovereign of shadows, the master of the unseen kingdom of the dead. His domain was not fire and torment, but silence, weight, and inevitability. Every soul, no matter how noble or how vile, would one day cross into his territory, stripped of power, stripped of flesh, reduced to memory and shade. He was feared not because he was cruel, but because he was unyielding. The ancients called him the Invisible One, for his very presence seemed to press against mortal hearts with dread. Unlike his brothers, he rarely left his kingdom, and when he did, it was with purpose. Cloaked in his helm of invisibility, he walked unseen, his presence bringing an unnatural stillness to the air. His power was not thunder nor wave, but silence that swallowed all sound. The underworld itself reflected his rule. At its gates waited Cerberus, the monstrous hound with 3 heads, slavering jaws, and eyes that never closed, guarding against escape. Beyond lay rivers that marked the soul's journey, the Styx, bitter and black, binding gods themselves with oaths, the Lethe, the river of forgetfulness, where the dead drank to erase the pain of life, the Phlegethon, flowing with fire, the Cocytus, echoing with cries of lament, and the Acheron, the river of sorrow, ferried by Charon, who demanded payment to carry souls across. Those who were buried without coin wandered, lost, their wails echoing forever on the shore. Within this realm, Hades ruled with Persephone, the daughter of Demeter, whom he seized and carried below in his black chariot. Her abduction shook both earth and heaven, for Demeter's grief withered crops and starved men. Only by the bargain of the pomegranate seeds did balance return. Persephone became both Queen of Spring and Queen of the Dead, her presence in Hades' halls softening their emptiness, her absence marking the season when the world above went cold and barren. Hades was no devil, no torturer. That role belonged to others, such as the Furies who punished oathbreakers, or Hecate who walked between worlds. Hades' role was order. His halls held the great judges Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Aeacus, who weighed the fates of souls, sending the wicked to the black pit of Tartarus and the noble to the Elysian fields. The vast majority, however, wandered in the grey meadows of Asphodel, pale echoes of their former selves, forgotten by the living, forgotten even by themselves. His name became a whisper, avoided lest it draw his attention. Men did not pray to him, for prayers could not sway death. They offered sacrifices, black animals slain at night, their blood poured into the ground as appeasement. To speak of him was to acknowledge that all flesh, all glory, all empires would one day be claimed. He was not hatred, he was inevitability. And so Hades endured as the most feared of the gods, not because he sought conquest, but because his reign could never be challenged. Zeus' thunder might fall silent, Poseidon's seas might retreat, but death was eternal.